Hey, Balance Seeker. It's Chris here with Mr. Muscle talking about the mysterious psoas muscle. It's actually the only muscle that attaches the top and the bottom of the body together. If we look from the back, it's kind of buried in here, but it goes from the bottom rib to the edge of the pelvis, and then it scoops on the inside of the pelvis like a bowl, and then it sneaks through right around here. Oh, that's not it. It's next door. That is your psoas, and it goes down the groin. This sucker passes over all the lumbar spine, the sacroiliac joint, comes forward diagonally through the pelvis, and then exits in that funky place there. It's incredible. So, what we want to talk about is how you can take care of this mysterious muscle. It is a muscle that um, does everything. It holds your memories, it holds your emotions, it takes care of all of the stabilizing. It is right next to your hip flexors, so people often mistake it for hip flexors. It's pretty deep in. Some people say you can't palpate it or touch it, but you can if you have a skilled therapist. But this is the deal. I want you to just hold on to your waist here, okay? And lift your leg up. You feel that tightening in there? Yeah, that is your psoas muscle. Okay? Anytime you are not stable and you are not perfectly stacked, the toggle from forward to forward to back is pissing off that mysterious psoas muscle. Okay? And so it's very important that we be aware of it and that we keep it pliable. There's some psoas releases with the balance ball sack, and you can release it in front, but be aware that it really sits right in here. There's a lot of thick tissue, and that is the origin of it. And so, again, treating with the balance ball sack there is imperative. And to get stretches for it, I actually would recommend foam rolling the front of your thighs and right across this hip flexor, putting the balance balls in there. And to get a little stretch, it's a little tricky. You have a lot of hip flexors in there. But what you'll do is you'll tilt your butt under so you get that full extension, and then just a little tiny step forward. And even that on its own is enough to feel it. So it's the going into full extension is what really stretches that. You don't want to do a lunge. That is not really getting it. That's getting the other hip flexors. So be aware of the mysterious psoas muscle. And if you're having mysterious hip pain or back pain or groin pain, I have a lot of soccer players that, from kicking and shooting, get a lot of that groin pain. You can even feel it along the edge of that iliac crest, because on the inside bowl of your pelvis, it attaches along there. Remember, the attachment site where muscle becomes tendinous and attaches to bone, that's a very money spot to work on, okay? So take care of your psoas. It's spelled PSOAS, crazy. And when we bring our legs into external rotation and a little bit apart into abduction, we kind of liberate ourselves, our pelvis, from being stuck in a position because of the psoas. So take care of your psoas and feel better. You can figure out this mysterious discomfort. I bet the psoas has something to do with it, because 75% of my patients with hip or back pain, it's involved. So take care of business. Look on the channel here at Discover Balance Healing for some specific psoas releases, but I just wanted to tell you what the deal was with that mysterious muscle and tell you, yes, it's true. It's very important. And that's why stacking is important. So it takes the extra work from toggling back and forth, because your body always wants to find the middle, find perfect balance. And so take care of business and treat your psoas. Be aware. Peace.